Happy New Year, viewers, wherever you're watching me from. Welcome back to my channel. I know most of you actually followed me all through 2023 and a lot of you actually invested through me. Here comes 2024 and I'm ready to give you new listings that is going to blow your mind. So if you look around, you notice I'm standing right in front of the famous BEACHWOOD Estate, directly facing the newly constructed Lakowe Expressway. Expressway. So I have a lovely property right here in this lovely estate, the Riverwood Gated Community. I'm gonna be taking you on a quick tour to this lovely property. One good thing about this property that you must know right now before we start the tour is that this property is inside BEACHWOOD Estate, and BEACHWOOD Estate is right in front of the newly constructed Lakowe Expressway, with a lot of neighborhoods. You have a lot of malls, a lot of estates surrounding this lovely property. So I needed to stay back on this video while I take you on a quick tour to the Riverwood Gated Community Estate. Come with me, let's start the tour right now.
Riverwood Gated Community, and that's where we're actually driving to. You can see it's an already occupied estate. It's very livable, 100% livable, and not just being livable, it's a very beautiful estate. And one good thing about this lovely estate that we are visiting is that its proximity to the golf course is just 3 to 4 minutes drive. 3 to 4 minutes drive, you'll find yourself in the Lakowe Lakes and Golf Estate. So we're still on our way to this lovely property. So we are just few minutes drive away from the Riverwood Gated Community. So we are heading straight down to this iconic property, the Riverwood Gated Community. And one good thing about this property is that it's a buy and build property, because as you can see, BEACHWOOD is already a livable area here. Remember from the beginning of the video, I actually told you that it is located inside another estate. Lovely property that you watching this video wouldn't want to miss out. And I promise you that this is a mouth-watering property that you spend less to get, and you get a lot of advantages buying this property now that is still selling at the prices that I'm going to be mentioning in this video. So stay back while we see what they got to offer us right here in the Riverwood Gated Community.
Here we are at the Riverwood Gated Community. Now, I actually told you when we started this trip or this tour from the BEACHWOOD main gate, I told you that there's a lovely property that I will be bringing you to. And here we are at the Riverwood Gated Community, a lovely property that you wouldn't want to miss. Now, I'm going to be taking you in, then I'll give you every details about these lovely properties, so you can call me up and then we'll start your investment right here in this lovely property, the Riverwood Gated Community, right here in BEACHWOOD Estate, Lagos, Nigeria. What does it feel like buying property in an already existing estate? Now, this Riverwood Gated Community Estate is actually located inside of BEACHWOOD Estate, and BEACHWOOD Estate happens to be one of the biggest estates right here in Lekki area of Lagos, Nigeria. Now I'm going to be taking you around this lovely property for you too, and I'm going to be showing you different facilities that are already standing, ranging from the underground cabling to the underground drainage system to the fence, and every other things that are already existing in this property, and also the green area. Now let's start with the access road. Now if you look around, you notice that the road is 100%, the access road is 100% interlocked. That means this property is already available for you to start building. Now we already have the underground cabling Well done. I'm going to be going around. Just come with me. I'll go around. Now, the underground cabling is already set. We have the underground drainage system already set. Now, if you look around, the fence is already standing. And from the gatehouse is 100% ready. Now, another thing you should consider about this property is that the gatehouse is already standing. The security post is 100% completed, and then we have the green areas. Now if you look at it, this property is gonna be a green estate. Now what do I mean by green estate? That means we're going to have a lot of green trees planted in this lovely property. So if there's a property that you want to buy right here inside of Beachwood, I would recommend the Riverwood Estate, because we are deliberate about delivering the best kind of property that you wouldn't want to miss out right here in Riverwood Estate. You know, actually, when you're buying properties in Lagos, Nigeria, or anywhere in the country, one thing you should consider is the proximity to that lovely property, and also consider the neighborhoods around that property. Now, this lovely property boasts of good neighborhoods. When I mean good neighborhoods, I mean good neighborhoods like the Lakowe Lakes and Golf Course Estate. And also we have the Immerse Estate Phase 1 and Phase 2 and other lovely big estates around this property. So if you're watching this video now, come here, because we have just limited plots left in this lovely property. And one good thing about this lovely property is that it comes with different sizes and prices. We have the 300 square meter and we have the 500 square meter. And guess what? The 300 square meter is selling for 19.5 million naira with an initial deposit of 7 million naira. You get a plot in this lovely property, the Riverwood Gated Community, right here in Bogije, Lagos, Nigeria. And also the 500 square meter is going for 32.5 million naira that you can get around this axis. Remember, this estate is in an already existing estate called the Beachwood Estate that happens to be the biggest estate right here in Bogije, Lagos, Nigeria. So with an initial deposit also of 7 million naira, you can also key a plot right here of 500 square meter in this Riverwood Estate. And the most interesting thing about this lovely property is that you can actually pay this property instrumentally. That means with your initial deposit of 7 million naira, you can actually spread your payment to 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months, as the case may be. But note, for those that are going to spread their payment until 12 months, it's going to be attracting an interest of 3 million naira added to the original cost of the property. So, but for those that are going to be spreading their payment for just 3 months, that means you're paying on an outright. You're not going to pay any form of interest. There will be no form of interest added to your original price. So what you waiting for? I'll be dropping my number in the description section of this video, and also my number will be on this video. Just call me up and I'm willing to bring you in here for a free site inspection to get your investment started in this lovely property, the Riverwood Gated Community, right here in Bogije, Lagos, inside of Beachwood Estate. One thing I actually consider most whenever I am selling properties to my clients is the documentation attached to that property. And guess what? The Riverwood Gated Community actually comes with a very good title, Certificate of Occupancy. Now, this is one of the best titles you can actually think of getting for a lovely properties like this here in Lagos, Nigeria. With the Certificate of Occupancy, you know that your property is actually secure from any form of government encumbrances or monile wahala or land grabbers. So this property, the Riverwood property, I will recommend to you. You watching this video now, call me up and let's get your investment started right here in this lovely property. Seeing me for the first time or reaching out to my channel, the Earthforia Properties Limited, for the first time, my name remains Clement Ifeanyi, lead salesperson for Earthforia Properties. Or you're watching my video for the very first time, don't forget to click on the like button and also subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to share these videos to people that will want to buy lovely properties like this in this lovely estate, the Riverwood Gated Community, located right here inside of Beachwood Estate, Bogije, Lagos, Nigeria. Until we meet again, see ya and bye-bye.